You bringing it up, but I had a dream that I was playing for the Raiders, and I was running like 29, and I was just like, it was me with my fists up in the all white unis. I remember it so vividly. And then I woke up and I was like, shit, bro, I'm going to the NFL. Like, I was like, I'm gonna change the way I do things. I'm gonna change the way I move, on social media. Like I was like, I wasn't cussing on social media. I wasn't like partying on social media. And I was just, I'm gonna change the way I'm moving, because I want to be this guy. Like when I'm at practice, I'm gonna beat everyone in all the drills, and not because I'm better than everyone, but just because like I'm going to NFL. You know, like, and even if I did beat everyone, it wasn't like, oh, bet, like I'm chilling. It was like, oh, I didn't beat them by enough. Like, who's the fastest guy? Like, who wants that work? Like, and I became obsessed with
reasoning to get into crypto. Mine is because I do not truly believe in our US dollar. I don't believe in Sleepy Joe. I don't believe that printing money is good. So I go into this. I do take advantage of the stock market, day and swing trading, but that's until we go into a freaking global recession and there's zombies and I have to start stacking bodies with a 300 blackout. Maybe a little long range 300 Win Mag shooting out to a mile. But that's what I believe in. So that's just me. Talking yesterday, and he brought up something that was very, very cool, and I never thought about it like this. And he said, man, addiction and passion are one and the same. They're one and the same. And how he phrased it is, no matter how much money, no matter how much jingle you got in your pocket, you're going to find what you want to find. Okay? Now think about that. In addiction, it doesn't matter how much money you have in your pocket. You're going to steal it. Or if you do have money, you're going to spend it all on pills or weed or whatever your thing is, on drinking. Then you think about it in your passion. No matter how much jingle you got in your pocket, you're going to make it work.
There's this black guy sitting in the front row, and there's probably 10 other people there, and I was like, man, this went a lot better in front of my mirror. And he went, ha, motherfucker, you know? And he's like, yeah.
Very, very basically, I've wrote many papers on this, on just creatine itself. Very, very basically, on the cellular level, we intake creatine through red meat and all different types of dietary suggestions, but very basically, creatine helps increase cellular energy at the cellular level. Okay, so we're going to provide our cells with more energy, allowing them to burn and be used in. But I could still tenderize somebody's face with a meat tenderizer.
Yeah, it's better for murdering people for sure. If the question is, what kitchen utensil are you going to murder somebody with? Yeah, meat tenderizer, by far best answer.
Yeah. So my wife came up, cracked the drink for me, and said, "Cheers to 5 years." And like, it kind of hit me. It just kind of hit me right in the feelers or right in the throat. Yeah. So last question.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I asked this to you the other day. I want a different answer, and a better explanation, because it was kind of subpar. Wow. If you were a kitchen utensil, what would you be and why?
Okay, so Toby asked me this question the other day, and I responded with a fork, because a fork can do a lot of different things. And a fork can be used in almost any situation. And then I pointed out cereal as being the weak link.
Yeah.
It's hard to...
Soup.
Yeah, soup.
But nobody likes soup.
I'm not a soup guy.
You guys may not even know this, because you guys have made the best shoe, the most sought after shoe in action sports. But little did you guys know, you guys made the superior shoe in all performance and strength sports. And I will tell you the reasoning behind that. So this nice I-94 highway with just nice and flat little curves here and there. You go through Miles City, you get to Billings, there's a little bit of hills, and it's just nice and narrow. I was on an oil field road that hadn't been done in 5 years, with potholes everywhere, people honking at you, no culvert, gravel everywhere, breaking windshields. That's what the road I was on, and I don't want anybody to go on that. So if you've been there, this is the picture. This is the first day of me being sober, and it holds a lot of merit. We're outside Sanford's in Dickinson, and it was, that day is the last time, the day before was the last time that I had ever done anything, and will be. And so it's a cool reminder to look back at and see how far you come. I mean, I had this god awful man bun, the Fu Manchu's looking thin, I'm a little squinty. My ears are small. But I was sober. And that's the way it's going to be from here on out.